Bottom line is the silver market may have seen its exhaustion. It may be done for the next 4 months. Now, I want it to be done for the next 4 months, okay? But between now and Thanksgiving, anything can happen. Between now and October 31st, I would not be surprised if the market did drift lower or go sideways, that whole intermediate area, that whole doorway. So we're in the ante room, we're in the doorway to buy season. And these little short covering rallies, they're powerful, but they don't follow through. And we'd had those last year, and they didn't follow through as well last year.
In recent weeks, VinceLanci has been shedding light on the primary factors influencing the silver market's downturn, emphasizing the ongoing metals sell season. However, as we transition out of this season and inch closer to the buy season, recent developments have ignited a spark in the precious metals market. Gold and silver prices witnessed an upswing in midday U.S. trading on Monday, spurred by safe haven demand triggered by the unexpected Hamas attack on Israel over the weekend. This distressing situation is anticipated to escalate before any potential improvement, amplifying the influx of funds into gold and silver, at least in the short term. The profound Middle East conflict looming on the horizon is poised to have far-reaching implications, potentially affecting major economies and central bank policies in the coming months. There's even speculation that the ongoing Israel-Hamas conflict might ripple into the corridors of power in the United States, potentially influencing the processes within the U.S. Congress, including the selection of a new Speaker of the House of Representatives. Lanci has noted that amid these escalating tensions, countries around the world may opt to diversify their investments away from the U.S. dollar and bonds, gravitating toward the stability of precious metals like gold and silver. Gold prices continued their ascent into Tuesday, building on significant gains witnessed the previous day, as mounting uncertainty stemming from the Middle East conflict began to exert pressure on the U.S. financial landscape. As Kyle Rada, financial market analyst at Capital.com, aptly put it, the events in the Middle East have provided a catalyst for gold to rebound from oversold conditions. However, in contrast, spot silver experienced a marginal decline, slipping 0.2% to $21.85 per ounce. As the Middle East conflict unfolds and global economic ramifications come to the fore, gold and silver may continue to shine brightly as safe haven assets of choice. Before diving into VinceLanci's interview, subscribe to our channel and give this video a big thumbs up.
When there's a flight to safety event in the Middle East, you buy gold, you buy bonds, you buy U.S. bonds, you buy dollars, and you buy silver. In that order, right? Okay. I'm sorry, in this order. Dollars, bonds, gold, silver. That order, okay? And then as things backed off and calmed down, gold would come off, silver would come off, and the dollar and bonds would remain firm because people would put their money into those things. That's when everyone was on the same page. That's when we had a unipolar world. We don't now. So if all these countries, not all of them, most of these countries are long United States treasuries and they're long dollars, are they going to go out and buy more dollars given the unrest between the United States and the rest of the world, the BRICS and the G7? No. They need a diverse portfolio of safe havens. You're going to see more gold be bought. You're going to see more silver be bought. You're going to see these metals just disappear off the market. They're going into hoarding stage. They're going into hiding. This stuff is going away. What's happening today, and here's why I'm saying that. Historically, when the dollar goes up 40, gold goes up 10. Historically, when the dollar goes up 80, gold goes up 20. Today we had this morning, Sunday morning, I should say, Monday morning, we had the dollar up 40 and gold up 20. And I went, that's gold's being too strong. It's attracting money away from the dollar for safe haven status. And I said, let me look at silver. Silver was also outperforming what it should be doing in the initial move of a Middle East crisis. So was it up 30 cents? That's, it's up more than that, I think. Let me see. It was like 40 cents, I think. Anyway, but, silver was outperforming. And I say that's especially interesting because at the time, silver had already rallied meaningfully on Friday, so shorts covered. What am I getting on here? I'm getting on that the world is different now. And because US and Saudi Arabia communications are different, traditional safe havens are changing. People are going to be buying more precious metals. Multipolar world, diversified safe havens, etc.
Silver prices are currently at a crossroads, influenced by a complex interplay of factors, including geopolitical turmoil and the robust performance of the U.S. economy. The silver market finds itself in a state of heightened volatility, characterized by erratic price movements within a range that has persisted over the past few days. This recent price turbulence follows a significant and abrupt decline, which has raised concerns among market participants. This development has captured the attention of long-term technical analysts and suggests a bearish outlook for silver. From a technical analysis standpoint, a noteworthy bearish signal has emerged as the 50-day exponential moving average recently crossed below the 200-day EMA, a phenomenon often referred to as the death cross. According to Lanci, it's possible that the silver market may not experience significant upward movement in the coming months. However, he also notes a 50% chance that the recent low in silver prices may not dip even lower over the next 4 months.
Silver's higher, only 5 cents. The market is pulling back. Everything is pulling back. The dollar was stronger. Gold was stronger. Silver was stronger. Oil was stronger. These are all your safe haven type of moves. And as a result, as the market mellows out and doesn't see a catastrophe, all these markets are going to pull back a little bit. You should see stocks rally as well, which you have seen some stocks rally. Bottom line is, the silver market may have seen its exhaustion. It may be done for the next 4 months. Now, I want it to be done for the next 4 months, okay? But between now and Thanksgiving, anything can happen. Between now and October 31st, I would not be surprised if the market did drift lower or go sideways, that whole intermediate area, that whole doorway. So we're in the ante room, we're in the doorway to buy season. And these little short covering rallies, they're powerful, but they don't follow through. And we'd had those last year and they didn't follow through as well last year. To wrap this up, to tie this to the behavior that we're seeing right now, this rally is a short covering rally in silver. It is not people getting along. Do not think people are getting bullish silver. It's shorts that are covering, okay? To the extent that they cover, that's how fearful they are. Well, silver doesn't benefit in the first round of a Middle East uncertainty situation. It doesn't rally as much because gold is money for central bankers, whereas silver is money for everyone else. All right, so that's it. So silver tactical, you should feel confident that we are ending sell season. We are in the ante room to buy season, and that there is a good chance, I'd say a 50% chance, that we have seen the low for the next 4 months. Now you say 50%, that's not much. Yeah, it is. It's a lot. 50%, I'm telling you, there's a 50% chance that we will not go lower than Fridays or Wednesdays or Thursdays low for the next 4 months. That's a pretty bullish statement.
The conflict is threatening more volatility for investors, adding to uncertainty ahead of the corporate earnings season and crucial U.S. inflation data this week. How will investors navigate this intricate web of challenges and opportunities, especially in the face of impending corporate earnings reports and crucial U.S. inflation data this week? Share your thoughts in the comment section. If the video resonates with you, join our community by subscribing to our channel and enabling notifications with the bell icon. Thank you for being a part of our community.